episode of Farming Simulator 2015 on Thornton Farm. As you can see, we're going to be finishing up the plowing today. It says he's doing a straight line, but I'm not sure about that, so I'll clean that up. No problem. Actually, I can start on this edge while he turns. So we're just going to finish up the plowing, and then from there we'll need to decide whether we just use the planter with the cultivator built right in and it just kind of roll right over top of this, which is what we may do. So, alright, let's just get this finished up to start. These rods here so we can go. There we go. So from here, like I said, we'll plant, we'll determine, we'll see our inventory page, see how much product we have of each, and then we'll decide. I do have a large field full of canola right now, which should be coming due to get ready to harvest, that is. So, yeah, it must be right behind me. That's close. It was. Alright, so I'll probably crisscross behind him on the other side. Just going to clean this bit up here. Alright, so I'm just going to clean that up and he'll keep punching back and forth. He plows very fast, actually, the fella. Whoa, got caught in the rut there and swung me. So from here, that's where we will go to. It's pretty good. So I'll probably... Is he stuck? What's he doing down there? What are you doing, buddy? Of course you're stuck. It's quite a rig. Alright, so try this again, my friend. Try this again. Now we should be coming. There he goes. Okay, so I'm just going to zip along to the other side so we don't run into each other. Alright, so we're just going to go up and down the side, so we're not in the other fellow's way. Like I said, we'll have to determine what kind of crop. Wow, it didn't take long for the weeds to come in. I plowed that like yesterday at the end of the last episode. Wow, okay, so we may need to hit it with some herbicide here just to kill some of the stuff. Shouldn't take too much longer. Excuse me. Strip missing there. Well. Pay a little more attention. I know it won't make much difference. The cultivator's going to smash all that down, but try to keep it as nice as we possibly can. That's always the plan. Alright, is he coming back down or is he stuck again? Oh, he's moving. Great. Still at 71% the moisture, so that's pretty darn high. There's a rut. close to finish, I'll let the other tractor complete, and then we'll go ahead and determine what crop we're going to actually throw down on this. Sure we was hooked up on yet last time. Very unusual. I was thinking about trading out our standard traditional plows for some kind of a chisel plow setup. Maybe probably 2 units, maybe about the same size or a little bigger, just to change it up. So I'm not sure if that's a good idea yet. These are working pretty good, I will say. Stop, look how far he's stuck. You can see him sliding on the edge. Where he gets stopped, look how far back he is. And again, he's going to get stuck in the same spot as he was last time. Maybe I should get out of this. Very little, so you must be just under 16 here, kilometers per hour. So we're going to let him finish the rest of this field. We're going to go ahead and figure out what we're going to drop, what kind of crop we're going to put in the ground here. So hate it when I get too quick on the draw here. It's very certain. So clean the pits up. It's a little strip. Well, I hate that auto tractor. Seems to activate awful easy, in my opinion. That's what right there. Last bits here. I hope he's going back for that. Looks like he's done. Alright, so he's going to be cleaning them up too, just to make the job a little more presentable. weren't very straight. Smokes. Yeah, we'll clean this up. Aye. You guys are here for the drive, so let's do this. $69,507 in the bank. So we need to purchase more cows because the amount of manure and slurry is not adding up very, very fast for us. There. So we'll call that complete. Let's fold this for transport. We'll spin the other one around, get the follow me going. Let's go jump into him. Close the stuff here. Put the steering wheel down, looks a little better. Oop, that's right, because he shuts himself off. Like a good fella. Oops. Can turn that back to IC. So this guy's in transport as well. This is a very big tractor. I was on the fence. I didn't know whether I was going to sell it or not. So I'm still not really sure what I'm going to do with it. So it works very well and it's very strong, but I also have that one. This has 562 horse, I believe, and the other one has 410. Stop. So they're really two very large tractors for this map. My JCD's got 208, but that one's great for spraying and working with the animals. So we'll go to offload this here. Big bump. Hook onto this planter, seeder rather. And put some kind of a crop in the ground. I'm just not sure what it is yet. Shift F, kill the follow me guy. Alright, so which way are you going to fold here? Put you on this side. Park this along the edge of the wall here. Kill the lights, shut it down, park brake, and get it. Clean that up later. Let's get this fella put to sleep. He's going to swing the other way, which is alright. Works. He's tucking in behind the other fella here. That's my bad. Okay, so I'm in this one, so we may as well use it for the... Eager to get back to work, this tractor. So we'll get him hooked to the seeder, and we will start making some rows here. I'm not sure. Let's see what it's set to start. So right now, currently is set to canola. So let's go. So we got rain tomorrow, so we can try to seed today. Currently we have lots of barley, a fair amount of wheat. I really want to go corn, because I got canola in another field and got another wheat field, so that's going to give me a bunch more there. Big field of canola coming. Your best, well, you get more money for barley, so I think we'll drop barley. Or... oh, this machine is not set for oats, sorry. Oh, yes, it is sunflower. Should I go with sunflower? Corn, no. I think we will. Sunflowers are worth more good oats and rye. So let's drop some oats in the ground. Okie dokie, Let's get this thing turned around. Yeah, well, instead of cultivating, I think we'll just let this machine do all the work. Because I believe we don't own an actual cultivator at this point. The center of the tire is kind of a guide, because that gives me just enough room. Yeah, perfect. I think I'll continue going straight just so I can make a square, perfect square here. That way there, I can put on auto tractor, and he'll do all the work, and we'll move on to the next task, or we'll see. Rounds of headland, and then we'll let the auto tractor do all its work. I believe I don't have auto course play rather. I had taken it out. I was having trouble on another map and I forgot to put it back in, so I do not have course play at this time. Should have probably cultivated. We'll put that on our to-do list and purchase a couple of cultivators. I'm actually just going to go straight here to straighten out this line here. Instead of a ravine here, so I'm going to make sure I get enough headlands here. These tractors like to get lost in the brook. Around, just make sure he has lots of room. What happens if he doesn't? He's gonna get stuck on stuff. That's perfect. Over the edge of the tire. And I'll clean that bit up there. Is good. Transit and PK are fine. Take long with a cedar this size. Should make good time here. Purchase a cultivator. This is kind of crazy. Pretty darn rough. direction I'm pointing now. Down. Not too bad. Over that. 220 This is a good tractor for this stuff, I will say. Let's get him going. Meantime, let's see, up and down. Yeah, that should be fine. Such a thrill with his line here. Okay, some boys. Try that again, sir. Start, I see. Try that again. Because I think he'll have enough by the time he gets back down. Should be almost clear there, so perfect. So in the meantime, let's bail out of there. Just want to go check on this real quick. So the silage is almost perfectly full. The straw is full. And hay is about half. So we got, I shouldn't say lots of hay, but we do have hay. So this is probably the next field we're going to have to move in on here. I'm scared to lose it, so I'm going to check right now how far into the ready it is. And I forgot to check what field it is. 15. So 15 is right. Yeah, we got wheat. Yeah, exactly. No, that's not wheat. Oh, it's barley. Okay, that's what I thought. Something was weird. Okay, so barley on 15. It's getting pretty ripe, so we're going to better start preparing to harvest that as well. This is number 11 is our canola, I believe. Yes, it is. 10 is just a grass field. Okay, so perfect. So we will, as you can see, how much he's already seeded, which is great. So we definitely need to get over here to 15 as soon as we can. 14 is grass field, yes. So need to get over to 15 so that we don't lose this fella because she's getting close. Actually, isn't it? The combine is actually here. Where's my header? Put the header on that. Did I leave the header? Well, obviously left the header at the other field. So we'll just jump into this beast. Let's go get the header and bring it down. Okay, is he moving? Of course he's not moving. Never made it one round. Well, the swiftest bunch, these guys. Okay, let's try this once more. The last place I used was over here, so my header is likely over here. I'm hoping it's still on the header trailer, because everybody knows how they usually work. It is beautiful. Okay, it's still on, that's always a good sign. With the Xbox, once I would go from in-cab to outer cab, it would automatically flip me facing forward, and that's why I keep jumping it back and forth like that. So I'm going to drive over this, I'm going to. Because I need to turn this beast around. Hopefully without losing my header. Is the plan. Nice and slow through these whoops here. Yeah, turned out alright, I think. Shouldn't say anything yet. For yet. Easy to get out of the road. Speed it up. So now is on that side. So what we'll do, we'll enter the field where we will bale that hay. And I am driving on this bush on purpose because that's mud. It just makes it awful mess. I know it's already dirty, but spin this thing around. One straw bale that needs to be collected. Do that. Mud. Does this have a locking script? It looked like it had a locking script, didn't it? Alright, let's put it in two-wheel drive. Watch the mud fly. This. Oh, nice added touch, Oxygen David. Good thinking. Yeah, I'm not four-wheel drive. It's spun four-wheel. That's weird. Better check on Buddy here. Jump to the field. Is he on here? He's on the end. Oh, actually, I think he's doing it now. Perfect. Good job. Okay, so now, what could we do? He's doing all right. So I think we're going to actually get the combine going here. Just park it here for a second. Kill the engine. My very dirty combine. Alright. I don't want to get swung moving up ahead on the road here, so let it spit out its shutter down. Just drop our header here. Alright, so how's our guy going here? He's gone. Alright, so I'm going to go get our JCB, which is sitting here with our pallet forks. I want to go collect that bale. Get a shuttle shift off. Piece of work. grab that bale in the field, because next thing you know I'll be harvesting that field and it'll be in the way. Just like this mower. That's where we are. A lot of people don't like to clean their tractors, but I'm that kind of a person in real life, outside of gameplay. The kind of person that washes his car before going for an oil change, so that is just kind of my character, I guess. So this is straw. I believe straw was full, so there's the gate. The gate blends in so well, it's insane. Add a couple of these grass bales. Just to top off our hoppers here. I know it's full and I can't make any more at this point. Keep going, I guess. That should be good. We won't bother putting any more this time. Just gonna jump into our JCB, see how it's, or Claas rather. Yeah, see how he's making out. So basically, I think I'll finish the rest off screen because he's pretty well doing the work. And then the next time around, we'll need to obviously won't touch the moisture because it's supposed to rain, and we're already at 73%. So we definitely will not be touching that. So basically, if you have any questions, tips, or tricks, please let me know. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you haven't already subscribed, please do, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.